this is all for today, but don't forget your homework. Thomas, you are still here. Do you have any questions for me? Don't hesitate, just ask.
Yes, teacher. I have been facing a problem. Can you help me, please?
No problem. Feel free and ask whatever question you have. I will be happy to help you.
Actually, I wanted to talk to my English teacher, but he doesn't have time for that. Now I feel only you can help me with this topic. I have been trying to learn English, but couldn't learn.
Oh, I see. But, dear, I am not your English teacher. I am your physics teacher. Then how?
Yes, teacher. I know that, but as I mentioned that he doesn't have time. I know you can speak 3 languages, including English. I believe you can help me with this problem.
Thanks for your trusting me. But learning a language is not easy, you know. Usually, people make a lot of mistakes during English learning, especially English learning.
But why English? Is it the most difficult language in the world to learn?
No. It is not like that. English is an international language. There are many different methods to learn it. Anyway, let me tell you about some mistakes that students make when they start learning English.
Yes, sure. It's important to know about mistakes.
Okay, I'm telling you step by step. First, subject-verb agreement rules. Beginners may overlook this rule and use the wrong verb form, resulting in grammatically incorrect sentences. Let me explain. If the subject is singular, the verb must be singular too. If the subject is plural, the verb must also be plural. The second mistake is the auxiliary verb. The whole sentence can be changed if you change the auxiliary verb. Let's take an example. Do you know her? It's a present simple, but if you change the auxiliary. Did you know her? It's become a past simple. Third is lack of listening. As a beginner, you need to listen more and more as you can. But people don't give importance to listening. Our first language, how did we learn? Of course, by listening. So listening is required. Mistake number 4 is the use of the wrong preposition. That's a common issue. Do you know there are 150 prepositions or even more? Often people use the wrong preposition, which is not correct. A few prepositions have the same meaning, but in different situations we use them, like at, in and on. Mostly, people become confused or make mistakes with these prepositions. Memorizing is not a good idea for everyone, because you could forget very soon. So do practice and apply it in your conversation. Use them in your real life. Mistake number 5 is limited vocabulary. Beginners often have a limited vocabulary, which can restrict their ability to express themselves fully. They may rely on basic words and phrases. If you don't have the ingredient then, how will you cook? It is the same with vocabulary. It will be easier if you gain knowledge about vocabulary. Mistake number 6 is forgetting about gender, specific pronoun. In many languages, object pronouns like him or her and possessive pronouns like his or her are the same, so these are the common mistake that students do.
Wow, sir. You have given so many tips. I never thought about these mistakes before. I was doing these mistakes for the last few months. But I couldn't find out about these problems.
Not only you, but this happens with every student. You can share these tips with your other friends, okay?
Sure, I will do that. We tried for many years, but we were never able to learn English. Because we don't understand the core of the problem.
Well, Thomas, I think for now that is enough to know, and I hope you will be benefited. I have to go to another class. Is that okay?
No, please. These common mistakes and tips are awesome. Just one more, please.
All right, the last one. Let's see. Oh, I know. Present perfect or past simple. Another very often mistake is understanding when to use present perfect and when to use the past simple. They are usually confused. The best way to understand their difference there is this. Present perfect is used for experiences, general things we don't know or we don't say when they happened, but past simple is used for completed actions in the past.
Thanks, sir. I have learned a lot of things today. I am very thankful to you.
Oak, I will try to help you another time. Now I have to go.
If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.